2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. The bustling city of Portland, Oregon. This is the backdrop for our broadcast setting tonight. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Star players move around more than ever, it seems, but guys like Damian Lillard are emulating legends like Dirk Nowitzki, who stayed put in Dallas his whole career. Dame said, "I'm not loyal to a fault. I'm loyal to the person that I am. I want this city to feel what it's like winning the championship after such a long time." Kevin?
He stays working and stays true. David, thank you. And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight on the injured list.
And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight. The basketball gods seem to be displeased.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Wiggins. Draymond Green is out there with Weissman. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Curry in at the 1. And for Portland, Enes Kanter is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Trent in at the 2. So Golden State will get the first possession.
Who got Curry?
Now Curry. Wiggins outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
From about 19 feet. Good, he hits the jump shot.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Andrew Wiggins, the kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots, those long twos, started to take more threes, and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
And here's Weissman after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Oubre outside. It's Curry outside. Can't hit that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assists are climbing because of that. Also his turnovers. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision-making can be that much better.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Lillard. Offensive rebound. Here's Kanter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
And truth is, Kanter is a fairly high percentage shooter inside, sometimes better in this case to send him to the line.
Portland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
The former Turkish star and 3rd overall pick in the 2011 draft, Kanter is still trying to become a dominant force at the NBA level.
And Kanter drops them both. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Inside, here's Weissman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Trent. Jones up top. And the pass to Lillard. Portland no good that time either.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Oubre, and that one good.
I could see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Trent passes to Cantor. Fires for 3. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's blocked.
That's good footwork from the big man as Cantor aware defensively to get to that one.
Basket good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Curry.
I'm up. Yo, left side.
Pass to Wiseman. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Curry can't get it to go.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Jones against Curry. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Lillard. The long distance 3 is buried. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Trailblazers. Warriors trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On its way from Curry for 2. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
To the middle. Passes it to Trent. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Oubre, good.
Well, assertive play there from Oubre, just being aggressive and not bothered by the touch.
Curry against Lillard. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Three-pointer, Lillard, nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 11 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Oubre outside. Outside, Green. From the arc. Lillard with the rebound.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Oubre's got the ball. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Portland called for the foul.
Oubre not easy to stop once he gets up to speed. You kind of had to foul him in that situation.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit,
2 shots.
that's something you'll be happy with.
And the first one at the line is good.
And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action, we'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Green. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. G8, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training staff.
Curry on target from 13 feet.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Pass to Anthony. And a wide-open look for Hood. No good on the triple. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the basket by Paschal.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
And there's the pass to Carmelo. Cantor dishes to Carmelo. Goes back up, and it's blocked. An even 3-on-3 break. Wiggins against Hood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Enes Kanter.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there are so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Here's Giles. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Lillard's got 13.
That's an attack mindset from Lillard. We know he loves the 3, but fully confident getting inside and has the ability to score there.
Now here's Bazemore. The inside, covered by Lillard. Pass to Paschal. Bazemore on the wing. Over Giles. They get it back. Wiseman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Two.
That one is off. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second free throw. Here's Simons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Anthony. Simons, the pass to Lillard. Misses the three. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pascal finds Bazemore. To the inside. Here's Wiseman. Lays it up and banks it in. Wiseman's got 5 points so far.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Bazemore. The dish to Wiseman. And he makes that one. He has 7.
Assistant, Trent Lillard.
Here's Simons. He kicks it to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Here's Simons. No good on the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And stolen by Lillard. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Good hands by Lillard. You cannot get lazy or he'll pick your pocket and go the other way.
And here's Bazemore. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Looney. Back to Bazemore. 5 on the clock.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Lillard misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Feeds it to Bazemore. Got a hand on it. Here's Simons. Lillard outside. Pass to Carmelo. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Bazemore. Here's Wiseman, covered by Hood. Pascal kicks to Lee. From outside the arc. No good, shot missing. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Lillard fires away from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Lillard's got 16.
And we know it. We've seen it. Lillard's range extends well beyond the three-point line. Hard to keep a hand in his face from that far out.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done differently, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
Making a change here. Curry's checked in. .139 left to play in the first quarter. Anthony against Bazemore. Lee left side. Clock at 6. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard, the pass to Anthony. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Melo being ultra aggressive now. You give him a lane to the basket, you're going to get results like that.
Out to Lee, trying to get something going, and he's good on the 3-ball.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Simons. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Anthony. Outside Hood. Pascal with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge. Basket counts.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. 3-pointer, Lillard. Warriors with the rebound. Pascal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Curry. One second left, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, it's amazing that Steph can shoot where he shoots from, and the ball still looks like it's a soft finish around the rim.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warriors ahead. They lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Damian Lillard told us before the game, when asked how he stays so grounded despite all of his individual success.
Humble beginnings. You know, I'm from a tough place. Didn't get recruited in high school. I went to a small college, so I just come from something different than somebody that might have been 8th grade #1 prospect and getting recruited by every school in the country in the 9th grade where they might be a little bit more entitled.
Well, some of the best stories in our league are about guys who struggled to get to where they are today.
And I really hope the young guys out there are listening to this. You don't have to be a 5-star prospect to achieve your dreams.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green down low with Looney. Steph Curry's out there with Lee, and it's Bazemore at the 3. It's blocked.
Sensational coverage by Bazemore there. His length makes him a threat to always be able to block shots like that.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Cantor checked in for Portland. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Oubre comes in for Damian Lee. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Lillard against Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Damian Lillard.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Golden State moving it around. Wiggins surveying the floor. Good D by Covington.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim. And you look at Robert Covington, first-team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
Now, here's Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Trent, covered by Oubre. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Like when his motor is running and he's playing with high levels of energy, Kanter is a monster on the offensive glass.
The shot's good. And Covington may be not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player, can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Kanter's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Covington. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And Green gets it to go.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Outside, Jones. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry.
I'm up. Hey, bust that.
Covington against Green. Here's Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Two.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
And both free throws good for Curry.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Lillard bounce pass. Here's Kanter. The shot comes out, so Golden State will take it the other way. Green inside, covered by Lillard. Green kicks to Oubre. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 8 points for Kelly Oubre.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
Lillard scanning the floor. Fade away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kanter. Heisman's checked in for Looney.
Substitution for the Warriors. James Wiseman.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry with it. 10 points for him. That one doesn't go.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Covington sends it back. Dishes to Lillard. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Curry way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Here's Trent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Lays it in off the breakaway. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Well, I like it when Steph uses some of that quickness and craftiness on the defensive end.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Lillard, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Lillard's got 26.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Golden State moving the ball around. Count that one. Curry's got 17 now.
Sweet to be a difference maker in a game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Lillard against Curry. And Lillard gets double teamed. Tipped away. Oubre with the steal. It's Curry with the drive, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And the self-described Tsunami Poppy. Kelly Oubre used to call himself the Wave, but as he grows, so too does the nickname.
Well, the wave for him is a metaphor for his life's approach, the energy that you put out coming back. And Kelly Oubre is the kind of guy who's looking to attack with force and fury. So that kind of ebb and flow is helping out his NBA career.
He's checked in for the Warriors. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 11. Simons, the pass to Anthony. Here's Simons, covered by Oubre. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Simons missing.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Takes a 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wiggins kicks to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 20 points.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Simons, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Wiseman. He's got 7. And another 3 for Golden State.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Pascal against Anthony. Over Pascal. Tips it, and Cantor able to finish. Cantor's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Simons, the pass to Covington. Three-pointer. Oubre pulls it in. Warriors leading by 14.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
For 3, Covington gets it to go from beyond the arc. Covington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Oubre finds Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. Outside Curry. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
And Portland making a change here. Giles is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Kent Bazemore's checked in for Oubre. And it's Damian Lee in for Curry. Hood against Bazemore. Great D that time from Hood.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
A nice shot by Simons.
Yeah, Hood does a good job there of surveying the floor and being ready to deliver the pass.
So it's the Warriors now, after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Right side, Lee. There's the pass to Wiseman. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Pascal. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Covington's shot is off.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's Wiggins missing. Trailblazers trail by 9. Hood up top, covered by Lee. Hood, the pass to Giles. Bazemore against Covington. Pass to Hood, the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Hood's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's a pretty nice shot. Rodney Hood continuing to work on being more consistent from the three-point line.
Lee outside. To the paint. Fades and shoots. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by Lee. And that's 11 points for James Wiseman. And for Portland, they're shooting 40% from the field. Simons surveying the D. With some arc. Wiggins with some nice D. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And part of the reason they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here in the second.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got big man. Hey, that's all you.
55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now, here's Bazemore. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one drops for him.
Bazemore has been in this league long enough to know you can't go in there soft, so he's going to get through that contact and get to the line.
Down low, here's Anthony. That shot off, so Golden State will take it the other way. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around. Just make sure you score.
Here's Simons. Fires the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pascal, the pass to Lee. Here's Wiggins. Puts up a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Andrew Wiggins. Andrew, for you personally, a great first half. You really got to the rim a lot of times. What are you seeing out there?
Just a mindset to attack the rim early, try to mark my presence.
We certainly saw you in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 23 points, 2 steals, and 4 rebounds. A solid performance already for him, and he might erupt in the second half if his last game is any indication of what we might see. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, everyone needs someone that can stretch the floor. No one does it better than Steph and Chef Curry. Defense has been spread out and effective. We'll see if they can make adjustments in the second half. I don't think they can, though.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
I look at the lack of free throw attempts as a key indicator. Because the funny thing about getting to the charity stripe, you have to earn it. You have to put your body in harm's way and be physically willing to take the hit. Right now, one team's playing aggressively and the other team isn't. That's the big difference in the score.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. That wouldn't. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Robert Covington out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Trent in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
James Wiseman taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wiseman. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Lillard. Passes to Trent. Pulls it from 20, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Oubre. And the shot goes down.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 11-point game. Pass to Kanter. And Kanter throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, the size, length, and power of Kanter on full display that time.
Oubre passes to Curry. Shoots over Lillard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 25 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Oubre outside. Curry against Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Robert Covington picks one up.
I just like how Steph Curry gets these calls. He anticipates that contact and never really takes too hard a hit.
And, of course, having that broken hand last season, Curry couldn't help the Warriors avoid a disastrous season.
Kevin Durant gone. Clay rehabbing. The Warriors, I mean, legitimately just left with no scoring whatsoever. But Steph Curry, when he's healthy, he changes that whole narrative.
The free throw drops for Curry.
And what you love about Steph right here is just the winning mentality. He's a champion that gives up a lot of his game in order for greater team success.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lillard, the pass to Cantor. Back to Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, we could be having one of those nights where he becomes the one-man show for his ball club. You just don't need to tell him to keep scoring. He'll do it.
Now here's Oubre. He's got 10. Curry with it. Cantor covering. Curry gets the bucket.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Trailblazers trail by 10. The pass to Jones. Here's Trent, covered by Oubre. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Two shots.
Knock this in. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
Hey, man, you want this guy?
Yo, I'm on shooter, huh?
And he knocks down the first one.
We got shooter, huh? Gonna box your man out. I got it.
He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors leading by 8. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Here's the 3. Portland no good that time either.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Oubre. He's got 10. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Portland with the rebound. Cantor's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jones the pass to Trent. Kicks to Lillard. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Trent. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Wiggins, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins has got 14.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Trent passes to Cantor. Here's Trent. He dishes it to Lillard. And Jones has it in the corner. Portland no good that time either. Warriors leading by 10. To the middle, here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. That's tipped. The shot's good from Cantor. Cantor's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. And the Warriors lead by 12.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Trent passes to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Inside, here's Covington. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 5.
All-out effort all the time. Covington was undrafted, and he's worked his way into NBA minutes.
Now here's Curry. 33 points for him. Outside, Green. The three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers trail by 10. That's a 2 from Lillard, and it's off the back rim, no good. Oubre outside. That's tipped. And oh, here we go. Covington's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Jones. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good that time. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here for Portland. Harry Giles is checked in for Cantor. Anthony comes in for Robert Covington. Hood's checked in for Jones. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Eric Pascal comes in for Draymond Green. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Lee's subbed in for Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Stephen Curry hits them both. Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's Trent. Passes it to Giles. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And here's Bazemore. Here's Giles. Here's Simons, guarded by Curry. Warriors leading by 10. Fires top of the key, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And that's now 37 points for Steph Curry. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Giles, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Curry, 37 points for him. Pass to Bazemore. And it's off from three-point range.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Lee with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Pascal. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Trent. And another turnover here by Portland.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Warriors leading by 10. The pass to Looney. He kicks to Bazemore. Golden State moving it around. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Portland with the rebound. Simons, the pass to Anthony. Trailblazers keep it alive.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
One shot.
Hey, good hit, good hit.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland, trailing by 13. Looking to end his cold spell, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Lee outside. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Simons, guarded by Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Anthony's shot is off. Warriors leading by 14.
And last year, just a tough one for Looney. Just couldn't find a way to stay on the court.
Grabbing that jersey for just 20 games last year, and every time he seemed to recover from one nagging injury, another one would pop up, and Looney very frustrated with how last year went, and so were his teammates.
Here's Curry. Portland making their last shot. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Simons, guarded by Curry. Here's Anthony. Another shot. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Hood for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Hood's got 6.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Lee passes to Curry from the stripe, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Curry's got 44. Trailblazers trail by 13. Pass to Anthony. Over Pascal. Again, the miss by Anthony.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Lee outside. Passes it to Pascal. And no good. Excellent D there from Anthony.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Outside Hood. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
You know, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th, we've got Eric Pascal. Oubre out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Wiseman in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Oubre, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Jones checked in for Anthony. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in. Outside, Jones. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Hood against Green. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Cantor.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Wiggins outside. Here's Green, and Covington sends it back. Nobody near Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now here's Wiseman. Back to Wiggins. From deep, Green. No good on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Jones dishes to Covington. Hood with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside, Jones. Pass to Cantor. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here we go, one-on-one. Curry with the steal. And it's the Warriors. On the break, Curry's got the ball. And it's Portland with the rebound. Covington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the pass to Lillard. Cantor with it. 6 to shoot. Cantor. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wiggins drives in, and Jones sends it back. Pass to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Golden State ball.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Trent's checked in.
Trent Jr.
Warriors leading by 8. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Now Lillard, after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Back to Lillard. Outside, Jones. Covington against Green.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now, here's Oubre. On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Jones. Curry looking it over. On the wing, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Lillard against Curry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And one thing that I don't think Dame Lillard gets enough recognition for, he's an absolutely fantastic leader for this team, the exact kind of captain you would want.
Dame Lillard doesn't do anything with regards to making excuses for some of the reasons why the team may come up short. All he's concerned with is how can we get better? That's the kind of leader you can get behind.
Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
And Green slams it in.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Curry against Lillard. From deep. The offensive rebound, and Cantor throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And so it's Golden State with it after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Poked away. Wiseman the pass to Oubre. Clock at 4. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And thinking of Lillard, the numbers over his career are incredible.
And Lillard found his strength as a shooter, and boy, did he exploit it. He's been averaging 20 points per game almost his entire career, and he's kept adding to his game as one of the elite players in our league.
Now, here's Oubre. He can't hit that time. Excellent D from Cantor. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Covington.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Curry against Lillard. That one goes. Count it.
Well, not only is he not missing, I think he's really enjoying himself out there. When he goes on a tear like this, he gets that big smile on his face, the mouthpiece at the side of his mouth, and his teammates feeding off the energy.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Here's Lillard. Covington kicks to Lillard. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 38 points.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Here's Curry with the 3. And Cantor pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Lillard. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Trent passes to Lillard. Launches it. They get it back. Cantor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
and putting the defender in a difficult spot. Cantor with the strong frame, hard to stop on that.
Your trailblazers, Ennis Cantor. At the line for two.
Two shots.
Knock this in. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy?
Yo, I'm
Who
on
got
this.
shooter, huh?
That's good from Cantor.
Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man.
And Cantor drops them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Curry outside, and Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's. Here's Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
That's his first personal foul.
Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. That one's not going to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Jones.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Trent. Lillard from outside trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 41.
And he's really been dialed in here down the stretch. 5 of 7 from the field.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Curry and the wide open shot from Green. And Cantor pulls it down.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Curry brings the double, passes to Trent, lets it go from deep. Here's Covington, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Now here's Oubre. Outside Curry. That one falls.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Lillard against Curry. And Lillard gets double-teamed and stolen by Wiggins. And now here's Oubre, fast break champs. Wiggins outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Lillard, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
To take the lead, and Jones sends it back. They recover it. Wiggins outside. The tray. That shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Three-pointer, Lillard. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Ennis Cantor. 2 shots.
2.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got.
And the first one drops. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Draymond Green.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got.
So he gets them both. Warriors trail by 3. Timeout called the Warriors.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Wiseman the pass to Oubre. Swiped it away. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Here's Cantor, and it's denied. And now here's Oubre, fast break chance. Right side Curry. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Lillard, bounce pass. Pass to Trent. Covington against Pascal. Covington passes to Lillard. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
1:44 left in the fourth. Curry outside. Portland grabs the miss.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Offensive rebound. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lets a floater go. And yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Cantor kicks to Lillard.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Curry against Lillard. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Now a timeout called by Portland. The pass to Trent. It's in!
Head up, scanning the floor. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Great point guard play from him that time.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. To take the lead, frames it from downtown.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Lillard, the pass to Covington. Got it! Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Good!
Oubre has the height right there to get it done and uses it well as he's able to score inside.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 26 seconds left in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lillard, the pass to Cantor. Wiseman with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for the Warriors, Oubre. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
I think a lot of teams around the league are looking for this kind of player and this kind of versatility that Kelly Oubre shows off. And right now his teammates are feeding off that toughness.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Lillard. It's off.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
Damian Lillard. Taking 2 shots.
2.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
Hey, just box out.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And for a guy who entered the league as a terrific free throw shooter, Damian Lillard is now among the elite of the elite from the stripe.
Knock this in. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy?
Yo, I'm
Who got shooter, huh?
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Missed! And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From Portland, we're back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And it's the Warriors to start out. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Steph Curry's out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Wiseman. Then it's Eric Paschall. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And so here's Portland. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Cantor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
Shooting for Portland, Ennis Cantor. At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big.
And the first one at the line is good.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Box your man up. I got it.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Curry can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Curry. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Wiggins. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
A welcome sign for sure. When Wiggins is connecting with the J, his offense becomes lethal.
Passes it to Carmelo. Over Pascal. It's deflected. The shot's good from Cantor. Cantor's got 26. Warriors trail by 3. Curry kicks to Pascal. Back to Curry.
Right here, right here. I'm up.
Oubre outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Harry Giles is checked in for the Trailblazers.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 1. Trent passes to Lillard. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Trent. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Anthony with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Knocks it loose.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors get it back.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Trent. Now the dish to Lillard. The pass to Giles. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lillard, the pass to Trent. Just 5 on the clock. Over Oubre. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Wiggins has got 21 in the game.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Lillard outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Pascal. And it's Portland with the rebound. Giles has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's blocked.
You can see the coaching staff up there and clapping right now as Oubre on the defensive end getting it done.
Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. And got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Timeout called the Warriors. They're leading by 1. 1:30 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Pulls up, high post, kept alive, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Trent. Kicks it to Jones. And the 3 off target. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their initial 9 shots here in overtime to fall. Curry, and it's sent back by Lillard. Here's Trent. Fires the 3. And Pascal pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Curry. Now Wiseman. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. From past the arc. And good. He hits it again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 6. 19 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Anthony finds Lillard, shoots the 3. Portland again missing. And an intentional foul right there.
Carmelo Anthony. That's his second personal foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Damian Lillard. That's his 4th personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy. And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.